Hi, this is Tom Malloy. Okay, question today. Should you do an early press release for your movie? Should you start banging the drum, tooting the horn, however you want to say it, for your film early on in the production process? Here are my thoughts. Hi, this is Tom Malloy. I've raised over $25 million for financing movies. I've produced at the time of this video 16 films. I've written 30 screenplays and options sold or made into movies, 24 of those screenplays, and I've starred in a bunch of movies. So I'm an encyclopedia on filmmaking. Okay, what we're talking about today is getting early press on a movie, meaning people get super excited when they have a movie greenlit or about to be greenlit, and or they have a shooting date, or they're in the process of shooting. They love to put an IMDB and put everything up there, and maybe even get a press release out there, get it in the trades. If it's a horror movie, you got it in the horror publications. They love doing that. And I will say that I was guilty of that for years. The second it was like we had an actor attached, let's put it on IMDb. You have to look at that and go, all right, am I really doing it for the success of the film, or is it an ego thing for the filmmakers? Which you never know. Maybe the investor wants to see that and see it on IMDb, and it's something you have to do. But I'm here to tell you that the best thing you can do is wait on the press, especially because you don't know when the film's going to come out. Most of these things that I'm telling everybody on these videos is stuff that I learned from mistakes that I've made. So let's go into one of those. There was a film that we had, a horror movie. I'll tell you, the name was called #Screamers. Still very proud of that film. And we got some early press on it. And we shot it in 2016. The movie didn't come out to theaters until 2018. Actually, I believe we shot it in 2015, to correct myself. And so the press we were getting was 2016. And another thing is that that's when we did our festival run. And the second you do the festival run, that goes up on IMDb. And so then it was a 2016 film. So when it came out, and it finally came out 2 years later, mind you, because then in that process we were doing all the festivals for about a year or so, then looking for a distributor, and then finally signed with the distributor, and then the distributor pushed it 9 months out, because again, you don't really have control over that. It's a lot of it's on their release schedules. So they push it, so it's now 2018, it's released, and it's a 2-year-old movie. So foreign sales on that film were done by my company, and we had to go out to the market, the international marketplace, with a movie that's 2 years old. And that's a mistake. I'm telling you right now that even a 1-year-old movie is a little tough on the international market. They want brand new movies. There's some countries that won't even look at it if it's over 2 years old. So we had Screamers out there, and again, the issue there was that we got that early press, and we even got early reviews on the movie. Now think about that. If somebody gets an early review on your movie, even if it's positive, what if nobody could see it? And nobody could. I mean, there was a review that we got that I swear to God, I couldn't have paid this guy to do a better review. Literally, the title of the review was "Screamers Needs to Be Seen Immediately." That was the title of the review. What a review, fantastic, okay? The key is the film didn't come out for like another year after that. I'm not kidding. And so you had that review, and maybe even a year and a half or so. You had that review out there, and they had people going, wow, sounds great. You think they're going to remember it after a year and a half? They said, sounds great. Where can I watch it? Oh, nowhere? You know, there may be some super fans that went, oh, I'm going to put that, you know, maybe in my calendar, and yeah, and somehow it rings a bell for them when it comes back out. But most people are going to forget it. So understand that when you're doing press or publicity for a film, it's the best time to do it is when they can actually see it. If I'm showing the film, showing trailers, posting them all over Facebook, and then people are like, wow, this looks great. Where can I see it? And it's like, well, we don't know yet. We don't know what we're doing with it. That's not good. They have to have some place they can actually go and watch it. That is the time to hit all the press, do all the marketing. You know, the times that I've done premieres of films, I remember for my film Trauma Therapy, we did a premiere on like a Wednesday, and it was coming out to VOD on Friday. So we gave postcards to everybody with every single VOD outlet that it was coming to in 2 days. And so that was great, because then it was like all these people could promote it. And then we asked them to then post if they really liked the film. And so that helped. You have to have a path for the people to watch the film, and that's when it's beneficial to you. For more videos and training on filmmaking, check out the link below. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.